You think your cat ignores you? Ha! Meet Midas, a cat born with 4 ears. Twice the ears, twice the cuteness, and twice the ability to pretend she didn't hear you call her name. Midas lives with her owner, Canis Dosemesi, in Turkey. She was born as part of a litter of 6 kittens in the backyard of Canis' friend. While her siblings all had the usual 2 ears, Midas had 2 tiny extra ears right in front of her normal ones. Her unique look made her stand out right away. When Canis saw her, it was love at first sight. She was worried that because of her unusual appearance, this kitten might have trouble finding a home. Of course, uniqueness attracts people, but what if someone adopted her just because of her looks and later abandoned her when health problems arose? At the time, there was no way to know if her extra ears would affect her life. To make sure Midas would have a loving home no matter what, Canis adopted her herself. She already had 2 golden retrievers in her home and thought there was room for another pet. Canis named her new kitten after King Midas from Greek mythology. You probably know the guy. Everything he touched turned to gold. But he also got himself into trouble when he judged a music contest between Apollo and the satyr Pan. Midas picked Pan as the winner, which made Apollo furious. As punishment, Apollo cursed him with donkey ears as a sign of his foolishness and his bad musical taste. Midas the cat doesn't have donkey ears, of course, but one of her extra sets looks just a little too big for her head, just enough to remind you of the King's Unlucky makeover. According to vets, Midas' extra ears are caused by a rare recessive gene mutation, but the cool thing is that Midas' extra ears actually work. Unlike other cats with similar mutations, all 4 of her ears are connected to the ear canal. She doesn't have super hearing, but the extra ears don't bother her either. She also has a deformed jaw, but it doesn't seem to cause her any discomfort. Canis began posting pictures of Midas online, and she quickly became an internet star. But despite her celebrity status, she is a very affectionate and loving cat. She loves to sit on her owner's lap and cuddle. She is very playful and, like any cat, can't say no to late-night shenanigans. She gets along well with the dogs and has become the heart of this big family. As if she wasn't already special enough, Midas also has a white heart-shaped patch on her chest. It's like she was made to spread love. Isn't she the cutest thing ever? Canis shares Midas' story to encourage people to adopt animals from shelters or the streets rather than buying them. A perfect pet doesn't have to come from a breeder. Sometimes the most wonderful companions are the ones who just need a second chance. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Pawsome tales. Thank you for watching!